Hello viewers, welcome back to another exciting episode of Hot Seat with Host. I'm your host Kishore. I'm the founder in residence with MindPixel Solutions, providing solutions in augmented reality and virtual reality. Our guest today, I would describe her a prominent personality in the real estate business in UAE. So let's welcome Yulia. Hello Yulia.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Nice to see you here.
Likewise. So uh, just like me, you're also an immigrant, right?
Yeah.
So, how did your journey start? Where did you grow up, and what led you to UAE?
So basically, I grew up in Russia. Then I was living in Europe, and actually, since before COVID, just shortly I came to Dubai, and now for the last 5 years into real estate. And let's say it was a dream, like selling sunsets. So now I'm also kind of this girl who is living a good life and making people happy, making money, and seeing the journey here.
Wow, that's interesting. So you're living the dream.
Yes, actually, yes, yeah.
That's great. So everybody had, a little bit of influence from someone, like their mentor or some celebrity. So is there any person you have or had?
Yes, actually, my managers, there was always strong characters. I would say I was always into strong personalities, and I think this is one of the way I choose for me to see a strong manager. Mostly it was actually ladies. Now here in Dubai, it's mostly men's, but you can see, of course, also a lot of ladies which reach like big point of CEO position. So I would say it was really not the stars, mostly real people.
Great, that's interesting. So, why real estate? What was that moment that made you realize that this is something which I want to achieve?
I think for me it was like personal thing. First of all, I really like design. That time I couldn't study architecture because I was so bad in mathematics. So I couldn't go to study because the notes was so bad. And the real estate, you just pass the test, and then actually it's like open career. And real estate, I think it's like a big dream for people to, it's something you are saving money for the future home, to make people happy. And of course, I really like to spend my time with these amazing projects, like either off-plan or ready one. That's why I would say real estate was really like a passion for me.
Wow, that's great. That's great. You mentioned you were into mathematics, right?
I was very bad in mathematics. So yeah, I was. I
So we are on
studied
the same
actually.
boat.
Yeah. Mathematics is really like, still now I have bad dreams. I wake up really like I said, it was again like I feel like I'm 18. So mathematics, I can now just discount like how much is the discount when I'm buying, or I have to make a down payment for the client. This is the only numbers I can calculate and maximize the return of investment. That's it.
That's all that's needed
That's
for
it.
real estate.
Yeah,
Right now.
exactly. This is the most important.
Yeah, true. So let's talk about immersive real estate.
Yes.
So, what exactly is immersive real estate?
So I would say it's a private, also boutique real estate company. We are a really small company. We are just like around 10 people, which just give you like a family vibe, because normally if you will see the big numbers like X Capital, DNB, we're talking about 100, 200 people. So we are, of course, we are looking forward to grow, but it was really a dream to have a professional people. It doesn't matter if it's a commercial or it's off-plan already, because of course market is really growing and it's every year different. Let's say we was discussing with my friend from New York. She been there. It was like mostly like a seller market where really the seller paying commission. Now in Dubai, it's total different. Actually, it's a buyer market. Buyers are paying commission. Buyers are really active. So for us, it's really important to really see the way to make all the clients happy. Not only the people who are outside Dubai, which are also here in Dubai. And that's why we are focusing really a lot of different projects, let's say, not the same project which everyone is offering.
Understood. So you mentioned that you work with you mentioned one of your friends from New York as well. So I believe that there's a lot of cultural diversity in your business, right?
Yeah. So basically, we're really international. We have Syrian, Turkish. We have our CEO, Mr. Luay, he is from Syria. So I'm Russian. We have another Russian people. So it's really multi. We have Anas, he's from India as well. So it's multi, but this is why I like Dubai. Dubai is really multi countries. Really, you can feel every nationality is here. There's really a good vibe always, and this is the good thing about to grow together, because it's total different culture as well.
So it's like a garden filled with several flowers.
Yeah, we are all pretty flowers like we today.
Great. So why should people reach out to Immersive? I mean, why should they work with Immersive?
So I would say that we are really like looking for really potential people, of course, because we don't want to be like a standard real estate company. So for me, it's really important to take it really in a personal way, because some people, they like to work under pressure. Some people are really like smart, slow down. So it can be both, but of course, in the end, I want people to achieve the dreams, because sometimes people thinking something is really far away or is unreachable. This definitely, we are not looking in immersive real estate, because we are really, let's say, personalized. And me and Luai, we're really like taking care like about agents like a friends, and this is the most important thing for me, to give this like vibe feeling to making money, feeling you're in a good atmosphere, and really like you're happy to come every day.
That's cool. That's
yeah,
cool.
we are trying our best.
I think you've been successful in that.
Yes, let's ask my agents if they're happy.
Okay, so let's talk about the founder.
Yeah.
So what is it like to work with him, and can you just give us a brief about how
Yeah, so
he is?
basically Luai was already more than 25 years in real estate, so he have a really big background. He was a general manager in MAC actually 15 years, so it's give you really like a big numbers. And of course, especially he was actually in commercial, which really rare to find to Dubai, honestly. If you have like contacts and they're looking for commercials, really rare to find. You have, especially he is specialized in the IFC, which is really like one of the best location, really hard location to get just something to rent or even to sell. So basically he's focusing not only on this, but this is where he gave me a really good background now for really total different opposite side, which I did before. And Luai is really professional. So for me, it's always like it's amazing to work with him, because this is really trusted person. The same he really giving to us, to the clients, and it's amazing feeling.
That's great. That's great. I look forward to meeting him.
Yes, you will.
Great. So let's go back in time. Like 20 years back, entire UAE, Dubai also, like it was a complete desert.
Yeah.
Right? It still is, but not that much.
Yeah.
Right? But later on, there was a shift of people coming in a lot and investing a lot in real estate. So what was that sudden change? Is it like the weather, or is it like
yeah, you mean why people want to get this light of desert?
Correct.
So I would say it was literally many things happened at the same time. Of course, it was already before COVID. So if you compare now, like let's say in 20 years, it's not only the Burj Khalifa, it's only not the taxes, it's really the people feeling from around the world like free. And on top, they can really easily make money. So business is growing. It's really a fast city. And I would say the connection, like even now, if you compare where you can reach in 6-8 hours, like literally, it's like Shanghai, Singapore, New York, they're really like already far from Europe.
Correct.
So Dubai is really middle of everything. So, and then of course, people are looking not only for themselves, they're looking for the future, for the family. So this safety here giving you like everything. You're making money, you're living a safe life. You have actually 360 days sun, which you don't have in Europe. You just need to have a good AC and a good apartment, let's say. So I would say this is the point.
How is it for you, like from Russia to UAE, comparing the weather?
Honestly, in Russia now it's getting also hot, but yeah, I recognize that I'm not anymore Russian girl. So for me, I prefer still hot weather than cold. So I'm really happy here, yeah.
Okay, so let's say that I'm looking to buy a property. Okay, as an expert, what would you suggest? And buying an off-plan or going for a ready-made?
Honestly, I already purchased some of properties, so I did good choice, medium choice, like where's the high money return. It's really hard. You have to be really, really careful. That's why the first question always I'm asking what we are planning to do with the property. But 90% of the people, they will say, I don't know if I will sell it or I will keep it. Now I recognize that all properties I sold, I'm calling the client. I say, are you looking to resell it? Like I have potential buyers. They say, oh, we got such a good deal. We are not interested to sell. So then you think, okay, so what's going on? Because people really don't know sometimes what to do. So that's why for me, literally, there's many, like I would say it's like a catalog, it's a big catalog, at least 5 to 10 questions. And then I would recognize, okay, the client really looking 50-50 because it's emotional per choice or it's really numbers. So for me, sales, it's about these two like big factors. And I will, like in the moment, even I would tell you, let's wait, But if you tell me off-plan, like casino or like Abu Dhabi, whereas now Disneyland is coming, I would say let's focus now on off-plan because it's still a future, like 5 years. So casino is around like 400 days, so more than 1 year. So definitely it's really depend on your needs, depend on your budgets and what you're looking for. So that's why for me, I'm really working personalized, honestly. It's take time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So just as we mentioned earlier, being an immigrant, so can anyone buy property in Dubai, or do we need to get in touch with the Sheikh, marry royalty?
Yeah. So basically, the good thing is that you really can buy it even online. So you just need a passport copy, you need a bank transfer. Even today, I saw that UAE is not on the blacklist anymore for the money laundering, because before for Europe it was quite sometimes complicated to send money to Europe. From Europe to Dubai, so definitely no need anything. You just need literally have a credit card or cash here in Dubai, or able to do manager checks and passport copy and to decide for the right project. That's it.
That's great. That's cool.
Yeah.
Many people don't know that.
Yeah, I think, sometimes even me, I was thinking what I need to do to buy in New York. Like 10 years back, I wanted to buy something in Miami. It wasn't easy. First of all, the price, actually at that time the price was really low. But it was not so easy. They're asking for green card. Even now in Spain, if you have Russian passport, you cannot buy anything at the moment because of the war situation. So in Dubai, literally anyone can come and buy easily, or even online.
Yeah,
it's really good.
That's something interesting the country is providing. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah. So you mentioned about off-plan properties and all. So do you think, on a personal expertise and all, is it a smart investment or something people should worry about?
No, of course not. For example, now actually I have already properties, so I'm thinking to sell it and to buy something even off-plan. Like I said, maybe I would see the bigger growth now in water communities, which is like Saadiyat, Abu Dhabi, or even Ras Al Khaimah. So definitely there is still a good appreciation, because a lot of properties, the price increased already. So we are not in 2021, 22 where you could buy a 1 bedroom for 1 million from a really good developer. So now we're talking about 2 million and above. So some projects are really expensive, some projects worth it. So still offline makes sense, definitely.
Okay. What about the freehold?
Yeah.
The word sounds cute.
Yeah.
But is it actually people need to be worried about, or is it a good investment?
Yeah, it's definitely, so basically when I got my first good cash, I was thinking to buy something in Bali. So Bali is really not freehold. So, but then I did the calculation, still even it's above only like below 100 years freehold, still the return is like returnable in 5 to 10 years. So, but definitely you think about family, your kids, or maybe something happens. So you also know, I want to like have a safe deal. So Dubai is definitely freehold now, because it wasn't. And after 2007, 2008 was changed. And whatever clients are buying, because especially European clients, they're always scared, or maybe it's everything to the sheikh, where he is the owner, like we cannot do anything. This is not the case. So it's everything freehold. We have some Jumeirah projects which are not freeholds, only for locals, but there's nothing to build anymore. It's really like ready properties. But the rest is all freehold.
That's great. Thank you, Yulia.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming into the show and sharing a lot of knowledge about real estate. Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So viewers, that's it. We'll be back with another guest.